What is happening, my Paris? What is happening? What is happening to you all on your ends? This is a blessed Saturday morning from my Jamaican kitchen to wherever you are. Wherever you are, whether you're in your kitchen, you're on the road, you're tidying up. You know, Saturday morning, it's always a tidying up morning. You know, the work week just finished and all the children what did happen from the week, we have to get it under control. And some people are going to work, getting ready for work. Some are just coming home from work. But wherever you are and whatever is happening, let me just hope everything is just blessed. Just blessings, eh? Now, I want to talk, the first kitchen talk that I did, people commented saying, Debbie, I like it, do some more. So this morning, I want to go a little, I won't be long, on the slow cooker or crock pot versus the rice cooker. With cooking rice. You know, because this can do more than just cook rice. You know that. This almost just like just rice and you steam a little vegetable on top. Some don't really care the steam or something. So this is one of the older type ones. You notice they are not so big again, they're not making them this huge. But even though it's the older type, I have it now about, I think it's going on 3 to 4 years. But probably where I bought it, then they have it there, you know. So these are one of the older type ones that is very big. You know, capacity, it has a wide capacity. Some are really small. And I have a problem with this. This looks like a China I make because you're supposed to have high here, medium here, low and off. But while cleaning it off one day, everything just wipe off. So I had to remember, or I have to remember that high is here, medium and low and whatever. So, you know, this is the slow cooker. It does more than the rice. And the rice cooker, it's just mostly for rice. But what I want to share with you is that you can do your rice and peas in this, the rice cooker, and you can also do it in this. But to me, I'm just sharing this with you, but you can leave your experience in the comment section. To me, I prefer doing the rice and peas. We're talking about rice and peas now in the rice cooker. The rice cooker, remember, you know, let us take the rice cooker first. You can't cook the peas in the rice cooker. You'd have to get your peas done otherwise, and then you can put it and your milk in there. Well, this one, it almost gonna cook the peas because it have a piece of motor there. When you put the water in there before you put on the rice, and when it starts, when you come it boiling like a dumpling pot. So honestly, I am not so thrilled by it because the rice cooker motor is not supposed to be so powerful. I don't think so, because the rice cooker is supposed to be an automatic piece of appliance that as soon as the rice is finished cooking, it flips from cook to warm, and it's supposed to stay on that warm, plugged in till almost even 3 or 4 hours. It's not so with this. If I leave it on for 15 or 20 minutes more after it flips on the warm, when I come back, the bottom burn. You get what I'm saying? I have 2 more. There's another one. I am so disgruntled with that one too, because me can never get the rice cooked properly night. My husband uses it well. That means something wrong with me. I mean, I want to not get carried away now. My husband does not cook. When I said on a video that he put the rice in, he put it on a cooking cooker, put rice in the pot with the coconut milk. That's not cooking. If you think that is cooking, comment. I don't consider that as cooking. But when we get into a video, we can get into a video about the man and I don't want to cook in it because I have a husband that doesn't cook, and I want to get into a video and to hear what other people, if any other wife or mother or woman or what, face that experience. Huh? Now, or having that experience. As I said to you, you can cook your rice and peas in your rice cooker and it comes out really nice. You know, we're gonna do a video next time around. We're gonna do the video on cooking the rice and peas in the rice cooker on this here, the Debbie stream, not on the main channel. On this, I'm gonna show you. If you're not familiar with it, but I'll show you how you do it with, yes man, with your coconut milk and your peas, but you cannot put the peas in there. You have to have the peas pre-cooked, but I'll show you. But it comes out nice. Now this here can do more than cooking the rice. It can cook the peas and all of that. But you know the nature of the slow cooker. The nature of the slow cooker is as you open it, the temperature drops. Because remember, say the name of it is slow cooker as opposed to this. It doesn't matter if you open this. And then sometimes you don't have to open them because they have a glass lid where you can see through. But if you leave the peas in this to cook, you'd want to test the peas at some point. So the moment you lift up this, there goes the temperature, it drops and takes forever to build up back. But you can leave your peas overnight to cook. And remember to leave it with a little salt. Okay, when it's half cooked, you can pour the coconut milk. And it's best for you to get the coconut milk at a temperature that is, you know, almost to what is in there. Don't put it in there at room temperature because it's going to take forever to build up back. Now, what I find with this, it does the rice and peas with brown rice or with parboiled rice good. Those rice can take a lot of cooking. The regular white rice, and I'm not sure for basmati and for jasmine. I've never, to be honest, I never cook basmati. I cook jasmine. I cook jasmine rice, but I've never cooked basmati. It's expensive, but it's not because it's expensive why I've never cooked it. Maybe I just I've never been drawn to it. I don't have anything about it, you know, don't get me wrong. But I never just go to the supermarket. I never find myself putting my hand towards a pack of it to pick it up. So maybe we'll try it someday. I'm not really so like excited for try the basmati. But maybe someday, but I don't have anything against basmati. But I'm saying, I've tried jasmine rice a few times. So coming back to what I'm saying, I find that the parboiled rice and the brown rice does better in this. Whether you're doing it with rice and peas or you're doing it plain. Now, also they say you can roast a chicken in here. You can roast your beef, pork. I guess if you have the pulled pork and pulled beef, you can do it inside here. Lots and lots of things. I am not so sure. I would probably try the beef inside here. I'm not so sure, depending on the type. If Mrs. say pork tough, but listen, you have got to season it and get it half brown up inside of your Dutch pot or your skillet on your stove. So if you want, we could try, because I'll just try it on camera to show you. If you want us to try it, leave it in the comment section. If you want us to try a piece of beef inside the slow cooker, we could. So leave it in the comment section if you'd like us to do it. Remember to thumbs up the videos as you watch and as you go along, okay? Now, they said chicken. I don't think I'd want to put a chicken inside here. I don't think so. I don't think so. What do you think? What do you think? I don't think with this temperature, the rate and the temperature, because remember chicken doesn't take long, you know. And it's slow cooker. And you have got to have a little liquid in there. When we roast chicken and we don't have a lot of liquid, you know, I mean the beef or the pork, or leave it in the comment section. Or if you have tried those, let us know about it. But if you want us to try it on camera, which you know, I'm excited, I'm all excited and up to do it. So you leave it in the comment section. So we're talking about the slow cooker with cooking rice and peas as opposed to the rice cooker. Remember, we're talking mainly about rice, but remember this has more uses than just cooking rice. Okay? So we can do a lot of things in here. Things that are chewy goes better in here. So leave it in the comment section and let us know what you think. What are your experiences with these two? Okay? And especially this one with the rice and peas, the type of rice. What are your experience with it? This, as I told you, it has a really powerful motor. It cooks the rice nice, but as soon as the rice is ready, I've got to unplug it. That's my problem. But I know it's just, this is just tied specifically to this brand. Because I have another one, it's not, so I have two more. There is another one. It's sort of kind of like this, but there's another one that I have. It is not so. When the rice is cooked, I can leave it for up to 5-6 hours, and the rice is nice and soft, and you know. So I know this has to do with the brand or with the manufacturer or something. Now that we have touched base on that, we are about to end this little kitchen chat. But I have one thing, it's not connected to rice, but I'm just gonna ask you. What are your thoughts also on this? And I know you're going to leave it in the comment section. And sanitizer. How big are you on hand sanitizer? What do you think about hand sanitizer? Are you in for it? Are you not in for it? I do have this bottle here from Wapi, did I think about figure kill fill up. You know, Jamaican people that say from Wapi kill fill up. But me have it from before in killing did I think about it. Now, and this is where it reaches. I have a problem with it. I do have a problem with it. I am not sure of something that I would put on my hand to rid my hand of germs, because why I'm not sure, I'm in food, so I've got to have a valid food handler's permit in Jamaica. I'm not sure where you are. I've got to be the holder of a valid food handler's permit to be doing any form of business. As I told you, I used to do office lunches at home and to take in even catering and all of that and so I have to have that. And then if you're going on the outside to do a business and stuff, you got to have a license, you know. So whether or not, once you're in food, you've got to be the holder. Even if you're not doing food, you work somewhere where food, these days they're asking for you to produce a valid food handler's permit. Now when you go to get a food handler's permit, you have got to go through a whole, like, it's a whole 3.5 hour exercise, because they have got to enlighten you, they have got to lecture you on some things that are hygienic inside all food establishment, how to, you know, your body, how you operate. And the main thing they stress there on, the main thing they talk about is showing you how to wash your hands. Wash your hands. They really go in depth on that. Like this, they show it to you. They have the big screen setting up there, and they show you this is how you soap your hands. And when you're through, you're to go to the top or the faucet and to wash it off, because the germs, the dirty hand that you come and hold the faucet with, the germs is there. So as soon as you finish soaping your hand, you must put some on the faucet and wash off it. And then after that, they're showing you fingers in all these grooves and all of that. And after that, you're to wash your hands under running water. Whatever the soap, the germs and everything, you're supposed to rinse your hands under running water. They did not speak of hand sanitizers. Never have they ever spoken of hand sanitizer. You're to wash your hands under running water. That is why I have a problem. Leave it in the comment section. What do you think? I am not saying that I am correct to have a problem. I'm just saying I think I have a problem. If you are thinking like me, if you are in the same boat with me thinking you have a problem with this hand sanitizer, when you wipe it on your hand and you left it and you're gone, leave it in the comment section. Let's talk about this. I do have a problem with hand sanitizers. I do. And if you do, leave it in the comment section. Say why. If you don't, do the same and say why. Now, I hope you have liked what we have just discussed. And if you do, remember to leave your comments as we said. Remember to subscribe. That is so important. When you do subscribe, remember to hit that little bell there, that you'll be notified each time another video is up. Okay? And I want to welcome all of you who are new right over here on the Jamaican Debbie Deb stream. Thank you so much for taking the time out to come over here and to help us grow. Thank you for your input. Thank you for your kind words. Thank you for your comments and all of that. And remember, doesn't matter what we do on the Debbie Deb stream, whether we have dinner, whether we do kitchen talk, and we're about to do some other things. I want to change my kitchen curtain, and I am going to make it. So I'm going to take you along on all of those. While when we reach a St. Mary, it doesn't matter when we vlog, we go on the road, it doesn't matter. Remember, never let the evil around you take control of you. You all know what you're supposed to do, and if you're new over here, what you're supposed to do is stay on top of things. Yeah?